सर अभी अभी बोलने दीजिए सर
Please continue. Professor, you continue, please. Don't deal.
on the discussion of the Constitution. We are celebrating 75 years of the Constitution, and this is the time to pay homage to those people who brought about the Constitution. I pay homage to Rabindranath Tagore, who composed the national anthem, to Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, who wrote the Bande Mataram. I salute Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who brought the spirit of patriotism to India. Sir, the Constituent Assembly was constituted, as you know, in 1946. Mr. Rijiju, while speaking, has distorted history. There are many great people in the Constituent Assembly, all of them freedom fighters. C. Rajagopalachari, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Sharat Chandra Bose, Acharya Kripalani, Govind Ballabh Pant, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rafi Ahmed Kidwai, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Rijiju did not mention the name of the President of the Constituent Assembly here. This is the knowledge of history these people have got. Sarojini Naidu, Jagjivan Ram,
Professor, we are having only 5 minutes.
Gopinath
Please.
Bardoloi, sir, just some names. Gopinath Bardoloi, Abul Kalam Azad, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, and Hare Krishna Mahatab. I salute all of them. Sir, this Constituent Assembly was mainly composed of freedom fighters. Only two prominent people were there. We should correct history. Did not go to the One was Dr. Shama Prasad Mukherjee, another was Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. Shama Prasad Mukherjee was a Hindutva. Dr. Ambedkar was a great intellectual, doctorate from Columbia and London, but he did not go to British jail, which I want to
If you
mention.
are, see, from the treasury benches, if you are interfering, time is not that. Prime Minister has to give reply by 5:45.
Sir, we paid.
So he is mentioning there. What is the problem for you? Please.
Gave him respect to Dr. Ambedkar when he could not come from Maharashtra, Mumbai. We brought him from Bengal to the Constituent Assembly. We feel proud of that. Sir, the Constituent Assembly, we should also be correct in our assessment. Sir, the draft constitution was written by Dr. B.N. Rao. Not once his name was mentioned. Then, on 30th August 1947, Dr. Ambedkar became the president of the drafting committee. The constitution took 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to complete the largest written constitution in the world, for which we'll feel proud. Sir, we have seen 75 years of the Constitution. There have been aberrations. Emergency was an aberration, but I must say that in spite of emergency being an aberration, secularism and socialism was included at that time. The fundamental duties of citizens was incorporated in this time. So while one may criticize Indira Gandhi, we must thank her for what she did. Sir, but what are the greatest failures of the Constitution? Greatest failure was when the Babri Masjid was demolished by Hindutva. It was a matter of shame for the whole country, which brought down our image to the world. Another big setback to the Constitution was when the Gujarat riots took place under Chief Minister Modi. That was a matter of shame in this time. So while we are speaking of Savarkar, Modi is today's Savarkar. He presides over a two-nation theory, which I must lastly Sir, today morning you made a brilliant speech on the Keshavananda Bharati case 1973 versus State of Kerala. You mentioned 6 basic structures which are there in the Constitution, which the 13-judge bench cannot abolish, said cannot be abolished. Democracy, secularism, rule of law, equality, federation, and judicial independence. So this government is destroying federalism. It is being unjust to West Bengal. We do not get money for flood relief or cyclone relief. So lastly, Tamil Nadu is being separate, also being discriminated against the same way. This government is against federalism, which is the structure of the... Last point, sir.
Thank you.
The best part of the Constitution is the directive principle of state policy, which says that what the aim of the nation state should be. I demand
Please
that these directive principles of state policy should be justiciable. As of now, it remains just a
Professor,
thing on
please
paper.
complete.
We should
Please,
be able to
please.
go
I have to call
the
other man,
court
please.
and do the same.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you for giving me the time and
Thank
for
you.
the very nice
Sit.
speech you made in the morning.
All for
Thank you.
order.